Following handover, Hong Kong's gentle realignment with mainland China became palpable while keeping its own distinct identity. Meanwhile, China has developed at an astonishing rate across all disciplines. To the outsider, China has nothing to fear from Hong Kong, but Hong Kong now fears China, whose more than 1.4 billion people represent almost 19% of the world's population. In the early 1990s, Falun Gong, with its Buddhist origins and fundamental tenets of truthfulness, compassion and forbearance, was favoured by the People's Republic of China. As it became popular, it was proscribed by the atheistic state, and adherents appear to have been systematically persecuted, imprisoned in labour camps without cause, tortured, and an unknown number killed. They are prisoners of conscience, along with Uyghurs, House Christians and Tibetans. Those of us in rich, vibrant societies cannot understand what the perceived threat is to the communist state from people whose philosophy is non-violent and peaceful at all times. Yet now there is extensive evidence that China has been killing its Falun Gong prisoners of conscience to remove organs for commercial human transplantation. I recently met Sir Geoffrey Nice QC, chairman of the Independent Tribunal into Forced Organ Harvesting from Prisoners of Conscience in China, whose judgment makes harrowing reading. That evidence-based judgment, delivered in June this year, followed the earlier interim judgment that, and I quote, "The tribunal's members are certain, unanimously and sure beyond reasonable doubt, that in China, forced organ harvesting from prisoners of conscience has been practiced for a substantial period of time, involving a very substantial number of victims." Is it possible that some doctors could perpetrate such crimes against humanity, even at times taking organs before the person was clinically dead? Shamefully, it seems so. The tribunal's findings cannot be buried along with the bodies of their victims.